let me start saying this. Might not be the best car driver. I might not be the best driver in the world, okay? My teacher, I do have a car, yeah. But when I was getting my driver's license, my teacher told me that the first time I was doing the test, my teacher told me I was a danger to the traffic. I was a danger to traffic. I scared people. The driving way was like I scared people, and I didn't know the rules, and like I didn't know the rules enough. Like I was too, I don't know. So she was so. Is my mic bad? She was so mean to me. I started crying. I wasn't aggressive. I just didn't know. That's what she told me. Like she told me I was a danger to traffic, etc., etc. Okay, then there's been a few incidents. My family doesn't let me drive. Whenever we're going on a road trip or wherever we're going, my family doesn't let me drive ever. We're going on a road trip now and I'm like, but I can also drive, but nope, I am not allowed to drive anywhere. My driver teacher, one of my teachers, she told me that I had a little shaky way of driving, then that can give people motion sickness sometimes. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm apparently a bad driver. When I was on a moped, I crashed my moped twice I accidentally bumped into like still objects also. Thank you, Sleeper. Yeah. So yeah, once I was taking, okay, listen to this story. Once I was we were gonna meet up at a festival, me and my friends. Some of my friends had come up with the flight with an airplane, so I was gonna go to the airport. So I was like, okay, but you all can drink. I'll go to the airport and pick them up because there's 4 people that's gonna be picked up, and so I take that. I go there. I write in Google Maps. I write airport. I try going there, but I don't come there. I don't know. I never get closer. I just go in circles. For some reason I listen to what they're saying, but for some reason I just don't get there. So because like after I come to like, you know, detour after detour, I call my friends and I'm like, I can't goddamn find the airport. So my friend Sturdy was like, I was meeting up with like people from my guild this time. He said, oh, but we take my bike and I'll show you where the airport is, then I'll bike home and you can take them home. So yeah. So we went there, I picked them up. They told me I was the worst driver they've ever had driving. And after that, it was all fine. But that's like, you know, I think I'm a good driver, but also I have all of these experiences that tell me I'm not. But like, I think I'm a good driver. You know what? I believe in myself. But that's just the level we're working with now. Every bad driver thinks they're good. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't Arlanda, it was in Umeå. That was in Umeå. It's hard to go to Umeå airport. It's like so many roundabouts. Well. Okay. So, that's what we're working with. That's the level of driver I am. Let me tell you, should we take it in the order of stuff. I've always hated trucks and buses. I was always scared of going in buses, always. The first thing that ever happened to me was me and my mom was like, look, it was like this. It was a road like this. Road like this. Road like this. Road like this. So it was like drew. So my mom with her goddamn, this is the story I told before. My mom with her goddamn new car, which color was it? Was it red? We were here. My mom with her goddamn new car that was so new that she just had got it. Then a goddamn bus comes here and turns, and my mom is standing there and waiting. And högerregeln, I guess that, I don't know which was, he was doing wrong at least because he gave her his number, and but yeah, and he paid like for the insurance, or the insurance was fine. But he went there, he was miscalculating how close the car was. So my mom starts putting the car in reverse and stuff, but it doesn't help. He goes and scratches her car. A fucking goddamn big bus scratches her car here. Oh my god. And he gives his number because it's his work and stuff. So he gives number and it's fine. He doesn't hit and run, it's fine. She has to put her car into service, the first thing she does with her new car. And yeah. But it was so scary. I was sitting here, my mom was sitting here. So I just jump out, stand outside, and look at the car, and look at her, and look at everybody, and like, oh, I'm gonna fucking die, This was probably the least dangerous thing. So scary. So scary. Okay? Then there was another time, later, when I was alone in the car. It was a big road here, and I came on a smaller road here. So I was on this road, and the bus was here. So I was here in my car, probably, I think, here. My car is exactly that color. And the bus came here. And the same thing happens, and this was just a few weeks after. So crazy. The same thing happens. He comes here. And I stand there waiting, and I'm like, fuck, she's gonna crush me. So I hit reverse and back, not thinking if there's a car behind me or not. I would have backed in a car. I would have backed into a car. Oh, the bus is on the wrong side? Well, yeah. I would have goddamn backed into a car, but I didn't, luckily. And the bus didn't hit me either, but I was so terrified. Here, I was so terrified as well. Oh my god. Another thing that happened with me and my mom was that we were in a road. Okay, so we were coming from a small road here, and there was a bigger road here, and okay, so it's like the road was like divided here, like that. It is like a road that's like divided like that, my mom and I were going here. We're going pretty fast down this road, Me and my mom. We're going pretty fast down this road. Or fast. We're going speed limit down this road. A big truck comes here, driving super quick. He comes on this road, drives super quick, and then he decides to turn. Here, a U-turn here. And me and my mom coming here, and like we would have just gone here if we didn't know what he was doing. But my mom saw what he was doing, and I didn't see what he was doing. So I thought we were gonna crash. I thought he was gonna run into us. I was like screaming and crying. I was like screaming and crying, Here, but he just turned and quickly ran there and took a U-turn, and that was the worst. I thought he was gonna fall on us, and oh my god, screaming. Oh my god. Yeah. Here it was nobody's fault. Like here it was not a crash or anything. Oh, that was scary. You love how but I just have so much fear. These stories are just so scary. I just have so much fear. Okay, I'm gonna save the last story for last, okay? Me and my sister was going, this is another story. Me and my sister was going, it was raining. It was a 2-file, and I was driving here. I was driving good in my car. I was driving good. I have one truck ahead of me, but I don't want to pass him. We're almost at our final destination. Like I don't want to pass him. It doesn't matter. But another truck is catching up on me behind. And you know, for sure, he wants to fucking pass that car. So he decides to go and pass me. And it was raining. It was super bad weather. It was raining. And I thought I was gonna goddamn die. When he decided to pass me, and I was in the wrong here. When he started to pass me, I fucking hit my fucking brakes. We were going like 30 on this road, and I was just waiting for him to pass me on here. And oh my god. Whew. Yeah, and my sister, I was the driver and my sister was next to me. My sister was like, Emma, you're fucking stupid! Oh my fucking god, you're gonna get us goddamn killed! You can't drive 30 on a goddamn freeway! But I don't understand, it was raining so much. This truck wanted to pass this truck, so he passed me as well. Having like truck next to you all around, and it's raining so much, and oh my god, I just need to, it's so scary. I hate trucks. I did not know what to do. I was shaking afterwards, and my sister never would let me drive again. Yeah. Okay. The last but not least story of a truck. I think we need to do this to show this. It was me. I was fresh out of taking my driver's license. It was me, my sister, our friend, and our cousin, or her cousin, our friend's cousin. So it was me, and I was the oldest. They were not old enough to have a driver's license yet. Okay, we come from a pretty small road here. A very small road. Then there's another road that goes like this and like this, you know, so it's like a little turning road here. That's a big road, or bigger. It's like this is like a 70 road, and what I'm coming from is like a 30 road. So this is like a big road. And I am standing here with my little car. I was standing here. This is the worst story of all. I was standing here. A truck comes here in a decent speed. A truck is coming here with a decent speed, okay? Truck is coming here. Oh shit, wait. It needs to be bigger. A truck is coming here with a decent speed, okay? Here. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for him until he passes. I'm gonna wait. Even though I have time to run, I'm gonna wait. This truck goes here. And I'm like, there is no way me and this truck is gonna fit on this road at the same time. We are going to be run over. Why is a truck going on like a 30 little goddamn road? And it's like ditch here. Oh my god, he didn't signal. No, he didn't. He decided, he was like, oh, it's gonna be fine. He just decided to go here on the small road where he could barely fit. You know what I do? I stand here and I'm like, as soon as I see the truck coming, I take off my belt, I jump over the person who sits next to me, and I go out of the car. And I just scream. Oh my god! So I'm standing here, screaming, being terrified, and everybody else, my sister and the other people who are younger than me, they're like, what the fuck is she doing? Oh my god. No, he didn't use signal. He used, in his calculations, he was fine. And he was fine too. The truck didn't touch my truck. But I took my belt off. I jumped over the passenger seat. And I stand next to the car and I'm like, is this gonna go? Are they gonna die? Like, what's gonna happen? Why was he supposed to use the signal? Basically, fuck this, I'm out. Yeah. Oh my god. Always trust truck drivers. They always have They always do the right unless they're drunk. Why should they signal though? They panic too fast. Survival instinct, yeah. Well, I have a phobia of trucks and buses, PTSD from these situations. My car is small, yeah. So, like, maybe it's gonna make more sense now when I say this, but my grandfather is very generous and he has bought me, my sister, and my mom our cars. But I think he thinks it's very fun with cars and he wants to give us that. So that's very nice. The thing is though, we all have very small girly cars because we're girls. I think that's kind of a little bit why he wants to get us the car, because he doesn't think that girls can drive a little bit, I think, maybe. And maybe he's right. He might be right. He's right with me, yeah. Oh, yeah, I probably... not only all of these situations, yeah, they're bad. They're bad, but more than once, at least two, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, more than once, I've had to call my mom when I've been in a parking garage. I had to call my mom or my sister asking how do I back out of this place, because I don't know how to get out of the parking garage. Because it's hard to... I don't know how to back or reverse the car. Reverse. I've called my mom once and my sister once. I don't know if I've called other people also. Yeah, too. When I was working as a caretaker in people's homes, I had a car, and I had no idea how to put it in drive. I drive manual cars, but that was when it's not manual. What's it called? Automatic? Yeah. But I didn't know how to goddamn put it into drive, and I didn't want to ask the people in my work. The first thing I asked, like, how do you put the car in drive? So I asked them, like, my Snapchat story at the time, like, excuse me, anyone who knows how to put this car in drive? I called my sister's husband and be like, you know how to put a Golf car in drive? Because I think it was Volkswagen. No, Volkswagen, I think, yeah. Do you know how to put a Volkswagen in drive? He knew it, so that's good. But oh my god, that's the level of... That's the level. That's what you have in traffic with me. It's the same for every car. No, it wasn't. It was a Volkswagen. It wasn't the same as everybody else's car. Woman drivers. Oh.